by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. To Orlando. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Fall in at the 5 down low. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor. And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's McClung. And Fall gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Maker.
Terrence Shannon.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Brown finds Tatum. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Stars off to a quick start here. Pass to Maker. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Going inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
He's covered by Brown. Here's Shannon. They get the rebound. Maker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McClung with the bucket. And that ties it up.
And that little flair is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
So Nashville calls timeout. They're first.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Shannon. Ball from long range. Fall with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
To end the run, Ball with the bucket.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Pass to Fall. Brown outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Nashville with it. Nashville passing it around. Here's Maker. Lays it up off the glass. Maker's got 7 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And there's the pass to Fall. Here's McClung.
Right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Shannon, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. The finish, and Ball slams it in.
Worth the price of admission. Melo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
Here's McClung. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Stars?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
A platoon swap here for Nashville. Pass to Fall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Parker outside. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Ellis outside. Clock at 6. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. They now take the lead.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Matthews finds Ellis. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here is Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Your Stars Dancers!
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Jones, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Greg. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Greg's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
Checking in for Nashville, Maker, number 32.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
The Celtics with the lead. Pritchard passes to Greg. Over Pascal. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Diallo. Nashville passing it around. Maker with the ball. Jones covering.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Jones. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knocked loose. Off target at the rim. Boston leading by 6. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now the pass to Pascal. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And no matter what Eric Pascal does in the NBA, his college exploits will always live on.
You are so right, GA. In 2019, he helped his squad win a national title. And boy, did he have a game in the semis. He shot 10 of 11 from the field and 4 of 5 from three-point range.
That one goes in. Gregg's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Maker with the ball. He's against Evans. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
For Nashville, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Garza's checked in, and Parker's subbed in for Maker. Evans, Ball with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Just couldn't finish.
Gregg gets the bucket. Gregg's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. The Stars again missing. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Raptors.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Here's Garza. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes it to Gregg. Over Parker. Unable to get that one. Now Nashville takes it the other way. Pass to Garza. Over Jones. Garza gets the bucket. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Gregg. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Jones. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Jones, no luck. It's stolen by Jones. 3 seconds left, and Evans with a stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Gregg lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Ball movement was a real factor for them. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. You get those high percentage looks.
And that'll do it for
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize. Just deflections were a key indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's McClung in at the point guard position. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Maker. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The Celtics shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Celtics leading by 9. Back to Tatum. Knocks it loose. He'll pass the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Taken
foul.
third overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Poked away. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the shot goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And he jams it with authority.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Brown. Up and in on the way. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so it looks like it'll still be the Stars' ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the middle. Rebound, Boston.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ellis with some nice D. The Stars trail by 14. Poked loose.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Ellis, the pass to Matthews. Tatum against Parker. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finish off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Timeout called, Nashville.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Stars making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Ellis kicks to Matthews. And once again off the mark by the Stars. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-3 run. From 8, and it's Boston with another.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Parker. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Matthews. The rebound by McClung.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And they double up Brown. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Celtics out in front, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
They've got Melo ball, and it's Maker in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there right now for the Stars. Here's McClung. Pass to Fall. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Over in the corner, Brown. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Maker. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Knocked away. He's covered by Brown. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here are the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fall. Haskell with the steal. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
Stars foul. Number 23.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And stolen by Diallo. 4-on-3 break. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Brown missing. And the Stars have possession. Diallo, no good. Brown inside. And the dunk by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Ball, the pass to Pascal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And the pass to Fall. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Pascal. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Evans. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Pritchard. Evans inside. Working on Pascal, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And both free throws good for Evans. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Inside. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Greg. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Catching up on the changes for Nashville. Garza's checked in, and it's Ellison for Matthews.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Evans. No good with the layup. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time